updates.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a lot to talk about now, don't we? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricane watching you with your latest update on the tropics for Thursday, August 20th, 2020 at 13:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time or around 18:05 UTC. We have a lot to talk about. So we have these two disturbances we need to talk about. You need to go and, really just taking a look at those, look at actually relatively good. This one almost looks better than this one. I mean, you can see the center circulations right there. We got a lot of energy. And it's hard. It's rough, looking rough. It's moving pretty fast, I can say. It is not playing around. We also need to talk about this, but for now, I want to go to Tropical Tidbits and really take a look at the forecast models. Models, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to go in the future a little bit and just kind of watch and sort of see what this storm actually does. This could be a very significant, powerful system in terms of really where it goes, what in the world is happening. But okay. And really, we need to take a look at what this storm does, where these systems go. Not only invest 90 or 90, not only 14 and 13, tropical pressures 13 and 14, but also soon be invest 99L, which is coming off the coast of Africa. But you can clearly see that those storms definitely intensify to a significant. They do significantly, intensify to a number. I don't really want this to load here. And again, one thing I do want to point out is that this could be making landfall in the Yucatan Peninsula. I'm stuck on that 1 hour. Excuse me, in as early as 60 hours on Sunday, August 23rd, 2020 at 00 UTC around 7 p.m. Central Time. And I just kind of want people to notice, I do think this storm is going to intensify a little bit more than what they're expecting. I think the storm is, because they're basically showing no intensification of the storm in the Gulf of Mexico, which just looks like bullshit which is bullshit in my opinion, if I'm being serious. And then we do have this other storm that we're going to have to watch, which could intensify into something significantly. But the nav gem definitely shows something more intense. Maybe even a Category 2 hurricane, where that air pressure drops down to about 980 millibars. And I just kind of want y'all to see, why is the internet so slow? Just kind of want y'all to see the formation of the storms over time. Okay? And I want... Internet is a little bit slower than I like it to be. But again, this is the Navgem. This is another model that I'm using. But I just kind of want y'all to see the storm over time as it develops and moves closer to Texas. And how the other storm also moves closer to potentially maybe making a landfall there in close to Miami, Florida, in that area. I didn't want y'all to see that storm. And again, like I said, the Bahamas, it could be going through rapid acidification as it approaches Bahamas. I think it's going to get lower than 980 millibars. So it's going to depend on which path it takes, because that's going to determine its intensity. Oh, not JMA. Not JMA. Be right back. I'm going to get my iPad so we can kind of look at the chat and answer questions that y'all have. But yes, I'll be watching this storm very, very closely. We're going to be looking at the satellite. Pretty soon I'm going to start having more people come onto my channel. Well, maybe one other person, because my whole weather team, group of weather friends just fell off the cliff. Like 4 or 5 of them. Just went away. Come here. Take a look at that. Will this be the strongest storm to hit southeast Florida since Andrew if it reaches Category 3? Yeah, I think it would be, because Katrina was the last hurricane, Category 1, 2005, so... So, I'm going to put this into motion. I just had to go... Are you kidding me? No, I don't want to show my history. I just want to put this into motion so people have an idea. So there's Nicaragua and Honduras. And I want y'all to see as it approaches the Yucatan Peninsula. I honestly think it's become a tropical storm way earlier than that. Oh, it might actually avoid the Yucatan Peninsula. Oh, shit, that'd be really bad. I definitely think this is going to intensify much faster than they're anticipating it. That's what they're showing for that one. It can be rough. Let's put this into motion. Please, Jackie. The pressure continues west-northwestward. Okay. What's the pressure? Okay, 13. So they are still showing Category 1 hurricane with winds of 75 miles an hour there in Florida. And that storm is fucking hauling ass, dude. Come on. I thought you meant all of Southwest Florida, not just Southwest Florida. It is all of Southwest Florida, and it's not, I don't know what you mean, just Southwest Florida. Okay. Yep, they do dodge huge amounts of a lot of hurricanes. I do think it could be. I just want to make this back to 365. I just want to get back up to my goal. Well, that's before I had actually watched the system. Kind of want to know what it's going to do. Lord, the internet is so slow. I think 14L will be an 80 mile an hour. I don't know. I mean, a steady tropical storm. I do think this could be, in my opinion, I think this could be a Category 2 hurricane at Texas. Because that's where I think it's going to go. Holy shit, that could be really bad. Shoot, I'm sorry for cussing y'all. I'm not trying to cuss. My arm hurts. Low in Category 2 for South Florida and a... I don't think it's being low in Category 2 for South Florida. Given how fast this thing is going to go, yeah, I don't see that. I see a major hurricane with this. I know it's just a prediction, trust me. I'm really interested in how low they're showing the air pressure to be for the storm upon its actual landfall. Oh, HWF shows Florida killing it like Dorian. Yeah, there it is, 954 millibars, 953. So again, could be seeing winds of 100 and okay. I don't think 130 miles an hour is going to happen. God, that is tough, my guy. This one also see that just seems so weak, like a Category 1 hurricane, 65 knots. Uh, Only if the models actually were decently fast. I mean, that would really be great. But wow, they show basically a low in Category 1 with 75 mile an hour winds. I honestly think it's gonna be a little bit more intense than that. Oh man, bro, what is happening here? Wow, it's not even loading, not even loaded. It's honestly frustrating. Oh my gosh. So Marco's revenge, after 12 years of being known as small, weak, tiny Marco, shall be known as Shopping Monster. Ow, my arm. Oh, my arm, it hurts. Oh, my arm, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. A lot. I don't know why. It just does. Oh, it hurts. I got lucky shot today, and I know why it hurts. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know why, because I do know why it hurts. Hold up, can we like actually do this? Because I kind of want to know. See, they're showing a tropical storm. 70-mile-an-hour winds, 70-mile-an-hour winds. Rough. It was inside the tiniest tropical storm video. Yeah. Jesus, imagine that. So we got 14 here. As you can see there with those winds at around 35 miles an hour, we can actually do an update. Now winds at 35 miles an hour. From 21 miles an hour. This one is moving much slower now, 18 miles an hour. So it has, you know, it is. She ain't booking it, but you know, she's definitely, you know, moving at a decent speed. Ain't crawling, but. If we go to trackthetropics.com, have an idea of really everything that we're looking at. So here are the watches and warnings. We got for Saba, Martine. We got these islands. I said Martine. So, kind of want to give all those watches and warnings there. They are just tropical storm watches. No tropical storm warnings. However, we do. Oh, wrong one again. But we do have tropical storm watches also for Honduras here in parts of extreme northeastern Nicaragua right here. But soon we will have that for Guatemala. So again, for Texas, I mean, we're talking about areas all the way as far east as near New Orleans, and as far west here as, well, same place Hannah made landfall, right in this region of Texas. So it could, but it does look like it's going somewhere along the path of this. And again, we have Galveston down in this region. Obviously, we have Houston right here, which is a major city. But yeah, we got Cancun. We got all these cities down here. So again, it could go something like this. Now, what I'm worried about is it comes north like this, avoids, and then it's pushed over here. Because if that happens, that'd be bad. Ow, ow, my arm hurts. Sorry, I got like a shot today because like I went to the doctor, but like. And now they are saying a Category 1 hurricane. So if they're already showing a hurricane and it's this far out, you know shit's about to go down. If they're showing a hurricane here, when it makes landfall here, and it kind of probably comes. Probably gonna come across here like this. That's sort of what I'm expecting. And then this storm's gonna come up something like this. That's sort of what I'm expecting that storm to sort of do. Something like that. Yes, I do live in Houston, actually. I can watch him look at the microwave imagery for both depressions. Yes, I will. Satellite imagery. Microwave imagery, rather. Alright, here is microwave imagery for tropical depression. Good question. I actually don't know what tropical depression this is. This is, I guess, 13. Here you can kind of see these two disturbances here. And then it's the way like that. Ah, my arm. It hurts. It's so painful. My arm just hurts like hell, guys. So again, here are the models. Some of them showing all the way here, over here. Some of them showing southern Mexico. So, but again, what's in between is this part of Texas right here. Really, it's this part of Texas. Okay, I'm going to continue to talk about the other models. Here, again, we also want to take a look at this. Again, southern Florida is going to mainly be a threat, this area down here. So as the storm continues to move this way, it could just clip down here and do something like that. And again, these are some more of the models. I just kind of want everyone to have an idea of really what the models are looking like. It's sort of all over the place. And you can't go by each one. You have to go by really what a majority of them say. A majority of them do say something like this. That's what I would say. Yes, Mom? Okay. So, again, that is what I'm seeing is, again, a majority in the middle. Looking at these models, taking a good look at these. Holy fudge! I did like the logo you sent me. I have it official. Yeah. Kind of want to talk about that. I kind of like. I'm just trying to go through. People ask me questions on Instagram. Oh yeah. Y'all probably want me to talk about the. Da, 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 da. Ocean analysis. We're gonna go to the Western Atlantic, and so we really have an idea of what we're looking at here. Wow, 31 degrees centigrade in the Gulf of Mexico. Well then. But then if we take a look at this, that's going back down, so that is a sign that it could be really bad. So I just kind of want to show people what we're dealing with here. That's bad. What the hell's going on? So I kind of want people to understand that I'm actually going to go to models, go to GFS, go to the GDPS. Single image, forecast loop. Woo, people. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Definitely showing much weaker here. Not really bad, not something serious here. Bruh, that is just a pathetic. Good lord, that is pathetic. Go away, I don't want to talk to you again, dude. Oh my god. Bro, these models are disturbingly terrible. No. Go away. Oh my god, GFS. I do not even want to know what the GFS is saying. Bro, the GFS has actually gotten better. Not bad. Actually not bad. Ah, and my arm hurts like hell. Thought you left the fan base. Now I want to know what the ESMWF is showing. No way. Really not, bro. Really not that bad looking in terms of what we're seeing here. So again, here's the system. One of the systems. Here's Invest 98L, ladies and gentlemen. Just want everyone to have an idea of what it looks like. What's my peak of people watching me? 12? 12? So again, there is what the storm is looking like. Storm's not looking, it's not looking amazing, but it's not trying to get its act together now. What I want to show y'all is invest 97 now. Bro, oh my god, dude, the internet gonna be like crawling ass right now. Like, oh my god. Oh, maybe 14, 13, 14. Well, I don't know why the internet has been so slow today. I have nothing to really even say about it. So I kind of want to show you the convection's actually looking not bad. I mean, the convection's looking pretty good, in my opinion. I can watch him talk about the experimental tropical cyclogenesis. What is the next update? Next update should be at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm going to end this at 2, shut her down, and kind of probably start it back up, and then do my next stream at 4 p.m. Central Time. Is really what I want to do. So, I mean, you can really see that it's really starting to get its act together. You can see it wrapping around. There's a lot of convection that's happening right now. Now, if I go back to this, it's kind of want y'all to see that, again, that's showing Florida. That one down there, I don't know why it doesn't have a cone, but just kind of want people to understand that there's that's going on. It's crazy. And I kind of want to show people that is definitely going towards Florida. So if you're like, this is going to change. Well, when the model shows something this consistent for this amount of time, chances are it's going to make landfall in Florida. That's just a fact. So, one thing I wanted to say is that's one reason why I think this storm is going to be named first. Look at that convection. The center of circulation is really wrapping around the convection really wrapping around that center of circulation. You can see that convection very easily. She ain't looking good. I hate to say it. Yeah, 13%. Not scary for me! I feel you, I feel you. Okay, okay. Da da da. So let's go through the models and really talk about what these systems are going to do. Not much going on. This needs to happen a little bit faster. Like I'm not even joking. But really nothing to talk about because these not a lot of activity really going on in the Eastern Pacific, mainly because there's nothing to talk about in the Eastern Pacific. Because there's nothing to talk about in the Eastern Pacific. Yeah, the models are so slow. I don't even want to talk about. I'm sorry, but the models are so slow. It's not even funny. It's absolutely one of the most disturbingly slow models. I just want people to know. Okay, let's go back to Chuck the Tropics. Ow, my arm hurts, but that's fine. Why is it so slow? Like, oh my god, I can't even. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, here's... I looked at 13. I want to find 14. My arm is in pain. I do not know why. Hold up, I'm trying to find this thing. I'm in the middle of a stream, Mom. Ow. There's 13. The fudge is 14 at? Because here's 13, y'all. That's 13, but I don't know where 14 is at. Like, oh my god. Well, clearly it's not there, y'all. I guess I'll just have to end it off there. I just kind of wanted to show everyone this satellite imagery. And guys, I will talk to you guys later. I have to go eat. I'm starving. I have a major headache. That's been today, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, or morning. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at around 7, or today at 4 p.m. Central Time. That being said, peace out.